I gave up on the outfits, but hopefully the makeup makes up for it. I tried to make it as weird as possible, but it's still giving Euphoria open call, and I hate myself. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Christina. Today we're watching the final chapter of the Hunger Games trilogy, Mockingjay. I do remember some of Mockingjay, like some of the obviously big major plot points, but I haven't seen parts 1 and 2 in a very long time, since I was probably in high school. By the way, I'm also hoping that with this elaborate makeup, I won't be crying as much. We'll see. Surprisingly, the last two movies have caught me off guard. There have been moments, scenes, and just little details that I either didn't catch or appreciate enough as a kid. I think seeing these films as an adult has changed the way I look at them. I have a bit more respect for the story and the filmmaking that is put into these films. I can definitely see why they're still so popular. I'm actually really excited to finish this final chapter because then I can finally move on to A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which I have not seen yet, and I'm super eager to see it. I have been eager to see it since the trailer first dropped on YouTube. So let's get into it. But first, if you like the video, please be sure to like the video. And if you would like to see more of my reactions, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you want early access to the extended and uncensored versions of my reactions, you can do so at my Patreon. The link is in the description. It is only $2.50 a month. I am deaf, so I will be using captions like usual. So apparently my application updated, and since they updated, they no longer do captions, which is great for me. So we'll see how this goes.
My home is District 12. You can't be in here.
Okay. Where is she? This is kind of creepy. This is weird.
Finnick.
She made me jump.
Wish they were all dead and we were too.
Oh, I don't remember this being so heavy. Jesus, that's one hell of an intro.
Capitol bomb has surfaced to rubble. We're military, so we learn to survive down here. War never stopped for us.
Seriously, we're like 2 minutes in. Why am I crying already? I put on all this makeup. I'm not gonna cry it off.
We've known loss in 13 too.
We need to show them that the Mockingjay is alive and well and willing to stand up and join this fight.
Isn't Katniss just 17 years old here? Still? Isn't she just a kid? This is a lot to put on a kid.
There's so many.
Peeta was the one who was supposed to live. Miss Everdeen.
She doesn't give a shit about your revolution. She gives a shit about Peeta.
Let her see what the Capitol did to 12.
She can't handle it. The games destroyed her.
They'll follow her. She's the face of the revolution. Let her see it. Let her go home.
I never knew how to feel about his character because it's like, I guess for him, his ultimate motivation is the revolution. It's not necessarily Katniss's feelings. God. Yeah, this is a little too much emotionally, all at one moment.
Your actions are based on a misunderstanding of how we have survived together.
The gaslighting is so real.
The criminals that kneel before you.
Oh my God.
To those who ignore the warnings of history.
God, I really forgot how serious these movies can be. This is... Why was this targeted towards teenagers again? This shit is so dark.
And that night, my wish was to save Katniss. Yeah. You know, I should...
He's still very good at putting on a performance, but it's so unnerving.
You saw the footage.
She didn't know what she was doing.
He's trying so hard to protect her.
We almost went extinct once before. And now our number...
Yeah, gonna make people a little angry.
Are you calling for a ceasefire?
Yeah, I am.
I mean, have these people ever considered that maybe he's just saying what they want him to say? That's not really him that's saying it?
I don't know, maybe it was forced.
Yeah, you think?
I don't think you know how important you are to them. Just have to ask.
They're literally relying on you, Katniss.
If and when Peeta is liberated, he will receive a full and unconditional pardon, and the same goes for the other tributes.
No.
Bitch. What?
responsible or you will find another Mockingjay.
That's it. That's her.
Okay, you need to calm down, sir.
Is it visiting hours again?
Oh my god. She still looks fabulous.
Katniss has agreed to be the Mockingjay.
That poor thing.
And your girl...
Effie has more sympathy than anyone else in frickin' District 13.
You honestly believe one of these cave dwellers is going to take my place?
I love how much Effie has improved in the last few movies.
That's good, Katniss.
If Katniss...
Oh, she gave Finnick a little bit of hope.
So very concise.
She's calculated.
They're a tender flame. They need to be nurtured.
Effie? Yeah, she knows something's up with Coin.
What?
Oh, this is so sweet.
Senna.
Oh.
He believed in this revolution.
I'm still betting on you? Oh my god. Oh, that's a beautiful little detail.
People of Panem, we fight, we dare, we...
I know it.
Oh my god, this is so brilliant. Jennifer Lawrence is just so good at this.
You've just been in battle! I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Ooh, getting a little angry.
And that, my friends, is how a revolution dies.
You know, Woody Harrelson does look really good with blonde hair.
There's people that are dying.
We end this hunger for justice!
Oh my god, that's so tacky. Ugh.
Think of one incident where Katniss Everdeen genuinely moved you.
When she volunteered for her sister at the reaping.
That definitely put her on the map. A lot of people liked her after she did that.
Oh, I like you better sober.
Unscripted, yes.
Yes.
So maybe we should just leave her alone.
I can't sanction putting an untrained civilian in battle just for effect.
How is she untrained? She's literally been in the Hunger Games twice.
I want to go.
And if you're killed?
Make sure you get it on camera.
Yeah, I'm with you there, buddy. That's a good one.
He's an AVOX. Capital cut his tongue out years ago. And
yeah,
we all fled on our own. For you.
These people have a lot of faith in Katniss. And it makes me uncomfortable because she's just a kid. And they put so much faith into her. And I think this was the first time they actually finally introduced the AVOXes. I don't think any of the other movies actually mentioned that. Oh my god, the bodies on the ground. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god. Again, this is a lot for a 17-year-old.
You here to fight with us?
He's just a kid too. Oh my god. Oh, these movies. Okay, I appreciate that. That's funny.
Everyone inside that hospital has committed treason. Show them what it costs.
God, he's such a Damn, that arrow is powerful.
Katniss, what do you want to say?
Ugh, I get it. It's for the documentation, but still. Oh my god, her pointing to the camera.
Because we know who they are and what they do. This is what they do.
Man, this speech is so good. Aged a little too well.
And if we burn, you burn with us. You know who they are and what they do.
And then they make it like a motivational video. Jesus, it's so...
We must fight back.
See, even she doesn't want to look at it.
The more people on our side, the closer we are to Peeta and Annie.
See, Finnick is a good person. He's just trying to keep her motivated in the correct way. Because he knows she's not motivated by the revolution. Her only motivation is Peeta. People got shot, my god. People falling from the trees. Ooh. Oh, I forgot how strong that was.
And I think for you, Peeta, it must be particular
Oh, the white rose. Oh.
into saying.
Ooh. Oh, he looks awful. Is that makeup or CGI?
Even his voice is different.
Using her.
That's how much she loves him. She can tell when there's small differences.
And what they do or how they use.
How can you watch this and not have sympathy for him and not feel like that he's in trouble? Look at him.
Did you see what he looks like?
I saw a coward.
You don't have any.
Oh my god. See, this is why I don't with you.
Say what he just said.
Yeah, because you're not in his position.
He doesn't know. How could he? Nobody's.
Yeah, did you think about that, Gale? He put your picture in the goddamn locket, you selfish asshole. Sorry, did I mention I'm not really that big a fan of Gale? I should clarify, despite my feelings towards Gale, I do think at the end of the day he did care a lot about his district and the people in it. I just think that sometimes he's incredibly misguided, especially by people like Coin.
They say who murdered 3 strange things that happen.
Get the camera, get the camera, get the camera.
If we met at midnight.
So I actually really like this song, especially now that I know the origin story of it. But do you guys remember when this movie first came out and the song like became really popular? And I forgot who did it, what radio station did it. They did like a remix of this song and they were blasting it on the radio for like the summer or something like that. And it was very, that was very capital of them. That was very weird. I feel like no one talks about this scene in the sense that this was a side mission for majority of these people. I haven't seen this scene in a while, so we'll see how I react to it. God, cinematography is so good. When one drops, the other one picks it up. Jesus. All those bodies, oh my god. God, this movie is so much more dark than I remember. Although that's pretty satisfying.
Granaries on fire. And of a savage attack.
Jesus. God, is that makeup or CGI? It looks really convincing.
What will be left? No one can survive this. They're gonna kill everyone. And in District 13, you'll be dead by morning!
He's warning us.
Y'all wanted to call him traitors, and look at that. He gave you a heads up. These poor people. I know I'm giving District 13 a lot of shit, but technically they've also been victims of war, so.
She went back for the cat.
Of course she did. Because that's Prim. She's a good person. Like I said, Prim is such a good nurturing soul. She would have never survived in the games. Oh, poor baby. Look at the cat. That cat has been through a lot.
You went back for the cat? What were you thinking? I wasn't gonna leave him behind. I couldn't live with myself.
Prim, you're such a good person. You're such a good soul.
Come talk about something. Anything.
They're training me to be a doctor.
I'm just stupid not to.
Yeah, Prim is one of those people who was born to be nurturing and be in a field like being a doctor.
Snow's using Annie to punish you. He's taunting us with them.
I knew I'd misjudged you. You love him. Anyone paying attention can see it.
Exactly. See, I like Finnick. Finnick is a good character. He actually understands Katniss on a level that other people don't. Is she seeing something I'm not? Well, that's one way to send a message. Snow, you freak.
13 is alive.
She's
and well,
gonna have a
and
breakdown,
so am I.
people. Like, and no one even bothered to ask her, hey, how are you doing, Katniss? Are you okay?
You can do it, Katniss.
Gale, you're not helping. Shut up.
Stop. Cressida, we should cut the camera.
Okay.
Don't make me do this.
Good. Effie's taking her away. Good.
You know, you're the only real friend I have down here.
What about Effie? Oh, well, she's a little more.
And President Coin?
You know, I can never fully support that woman in light of the...
Same here, Mitch. Even before I knew more about her character, I knew there was something sketchy about her.
word. that Peeta and the others are in the tribute center. Volunteer only. And guess who was the first brave soul to sign up?
Okay, then he does things like that that make me think a little bit more about the character. Again, there's moments where I do think he's a genuinely good person. Maybe not for Katniss, but just a good person in general. But I just think he's incredibly misguided.
Pollock's here with me. So I'll go straight to camera.
Oh, this scene. This scene.
This is Finnick O'Dare, winner of the 65th Hunger Games.
I really wish this scene with Finnick had been given more weight in the movies, because in the books, I remember the first time I read that scene about Finnick O'Dare's reality in the Capitol, and it's so, maybe that's why they tried to lessen it in the movies, but it's such an impactful scene that makes you realize just how disgusting the people in the Capitol actually are, and like how they treat the victors. Like no matter, like kind of like I think Hamish said before, doesn't matter if you win the games, you never actually win. Finnick was 14 when he won. He was 14 when this was happening to him.
President Snow, it's Katniss.
There's no guarantees even watching.
President Snow, it's...
What an honor.
Oh, the voice.
Don't imagine you're calling to thank me for the roses.
You sick.
I told you what a fragile thing peace was. You took pleasure in breaking it.
Your idea of peace is not peace, motherfucker. It's oppression. God.
Don't you think I know your friends are in the tribute center?
No,
poor baby. Every time she tries to get the upper hand, he turns it back on her.
Keeps us going. You find it. Times like these. It's what's kept you alive all this time. And it won't fail you now.
Wow, the coin can actually be nice. I didn't remember that detail. Oh. I wish we got more of their love story. They always intrigued me as a couple. I always wanted to know more about them. Jesus, he looks so bad. Is that CGI or makeup? Because it's very convincing. He looks so frail.
12 seconds later.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot how violent this was. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Okay. The panic. Oh, the panic I would feel.
Don't try to talk. Peter's okay, I promise.
The fact that she was probably going to ask, where's Peeta, is just... Even after that, she cares more about him than anything else.
They can change his memories of Katniss.
To make her seem life-threatening.
That's some special psychological torture. My God.
Not imposed upon us, and where the districts are free to share.
It's very interesting how Effie looks around like something feels a little too familiar about this. My God. That's hard to watch. Are you trying to make me cry one more time?
Okay, take your time.
Oh, that hurts my throat. Ow.
My family.
The bakery didn't survive.
That's hard news to deliver. Again, these movies are so much more tragic than I remember as a kid.
It's Katniss.
Oh, no. No.
She's a monster! She's a mud the Capitol created to destroy us!
Get her out of there.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's not him.
Again, another great opening that's just incredibly hard to watch. My God.
I don't think Snow used any rule book when he hijacked Peeta.
Yeah, Gale. But again, I feel like you're just very misguided.
Block all exits, cut off their supplies. You make it impossible for them to launch their hover.
The way Katniss is looking at him like, bitch, what are you doing?
It's a luxury we weren't given when they firebombed 12.
There's got to be a better way.
Compelling voice to persuade them.
Let me guess, Katniss, right? Of course. Let's put it on the 17-year-old girl.
We can send kids off to the Hunger Games to keep the districts in line.
Yeah, this is definitely where I deviated away from Gale even further.
Give me one reason I shouldn't shoot you.
Drop the gun!
I don't remember this.
I can't. I'm tired of killing his slaves for him. Why are you fighting the rebels? Your neighbors, your family.
Good way of getting him to stop and think. I feel like at that moment people should have been alarmed that Katniss was 100% ready to die.
He turns the best of us against each other.
Yep. He turned the oppressed against each other.
Turn your weapons to snow.
Mother. Oh, they shot him. So now they think that she's dead. Okay. Yeah, let's celebrate early, idiots.
Then our game makers will make them pay for every inch with blood. And whatever.
God, he's so up. Donald Sutherland is so good at this.
Coming to its bitter end.
Jesus. Oh my God, you just poisoned him at the dinner table?
Oh my God. I thought this was a classy party.
Even when she looks like that, she still looks amazing. What the f? Yes, I'm in love. Leave me alone. That got hurt because Joanna doesn't have anyone left that's still alive.
It's from Peeta.
Yeah.
They messed us up pretty good, didn't they?
God, I feel so much sympathy for these characters.
To hurt me.
Snow says that everything that comes out of your mouth is a lie.
And you believe Snow?
I save myself a lot of suffering. If I had just given that bread to the pig.
God, that's so harsh. Because him giving her that bread was like a very pivotal moment for her. Like a very core memory thing.
Poor, I promise.
Oh, look at Effie. Oh, she looks fabulous. She's so pretty.
At adjoining cells in the Capitol are very familiar with each other's screams.
Oh my fucking God.
You kill Snow.
Joanna's face.
Anybody can kill anybody, Katniss, even a president. You just have to be willing to sacrifice yourself.
Gotta admit, there's a lot of lines and like bits of dialogues in these movies, especially these past two movies, that are a lot more mature than I realized. Could wear your hood up at least? Oh my God, see, people are recognizing you already. You couldn't be more incognito at least?
Come on.
What is she doing?
Oh, she's pissed off.
I want everyone to know whatever game she's playing it for us.
She's so calculative. I hate her. I hate her so much. Every move she makes is a calculative decision. Everything she says is calculative. Very calculating woman, and I don't like it.
That's a short honeymoon.
I guess we're gonna have to have one in the Capitol after we take it.
Gather round.
No.
Not gonna fight. You do whatever you're ordered to do, soldier. It's not your job to ask questions.
Oh, yeah. Sit down, Gale.
Welcome to the 76th Hunger Games.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I always thought that was very unique, the fact that they then turned the Capitol into an arena. I always found that fascinating.
Hold it. Pollock's tighter.
Bro. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh. I mean, I don't blame her. I would be ready too. He tried to kill me. Are they handcuffing him? Then what's the point of sending him out here?
I wouldn't be shooting Peeta. Be killing a Capitol mutt.
Oh, that hurts. Ow. What is it that he said? I don't want them to change me. Yeah.
Why would Coin do this?
Peeta that she wanted rescued from the arena. She never liked you.
Really?
Body or anything she can't control.
Because she's a calculative person.
Maybe she's starting to see you as a threat. Thing you could do now to add more fire to this rebellion.
Sorry.
That's not gonna happen under my watch, Katniss.
Yeah, make her into a martyr.
I'm planning for you to have a long life, because you've earned it.
Boggs is a good person. See, amongst a sea of crap people, you get people like Finnick and Boggs, who are good people.
Enemy, target, mutt.
Oh my God, the guy in the back is like, can we please? I need to sleep.
And what's made up anymore?
Then ask. It's what Annie does.
See what I mean? Like, Finnick and Annie seem like they have a very interesting story. I wish we could learn more about it.
You always sleep with the windows open. You never take sugar in your tea. You always double knot your shoelaces.
See, these are like the small things about love, is when you know the small details of a person.
Stay back.
Oh my god. Jesus. These pods are ruthless. Is Finnick laughing? I mean, it's either laugh or cry, so. No, no, no. Oh my god. Peeta feels like such a liability right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I don't remember that detail. I'm gonna have to censor that.
Do what you came to do.
Why do the good people die? All he wanted to do was keep Katniss safe. Oh no. Oh no, the sister. Oh. What is that stuff? Looks like tar. Oh, Peeta, you motherfucker. What did that just do to him? How did I not have nightmares about this movie as a kid? I just started reading the second book, so I haven't gotten to the third book yet. Someone please explain to me what that black stuff is, because that was nightmare fuel.
Ebony, what did I just say at the hall? Come on, let's go.
Boggs gave it to me. I'm on special orders from Coin to assassinate President Snow.
Mander, I order you to transfer security clearance to me now.
No. Are you serious right now? You're gonna shoot her?
She's telling the truth.
Oh.
He thinks if we could film the Mockingjay assassinating Snow.
They're loyal to Katniss. They're gonna stand up for her. Are they gonna show the body? Oh, it looks like a. Oh my god, that looks so disturbing. Oh god. So those two didn't make it.
Clearly, some alliances don't last forever.
The way he's looking at himself like he can't believe he actually did that to her. Wow. I love how even they're like, are you serious? You're putting us on the screen right now?
Wait, is this a fucking play about us?
What is happening right now?
For those of you who don't know me, please allow me to introduce myself. Picked from the masses, he called her.
Plucked.
As if...
not Snow correcting her.
Dead or alive, Katniss Everdeen will remain the face of this revolution.
His face, he's like, oh, okay. You got some good acting skills there, honey.
We're gonna get through this. I promise.
And I also wish we got to know these characters a little bit more as well in the films.
It is her.
All right, settle in, everybody.
Did he just say home sweet home? Oh my god.
This quality, it's like they're shiny, they've been glossed over.
You really forget how much of a good actor Josh Hutcherson is. Wow. Those shrieks are putting me on edge. I'm preparing for a jump scare. I hate this being on edge crap. Where is he going? Why is he wandering off? Scared me. My god. Still waiting for something to pop out. Preparing myself. It's way too quiet. What is she waiting for? Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. God. That really got me. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. It's like a bloodbath in here. My god. Oh my god, they look disgusting. I want to throw up. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot Peeta's really strong. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Still alive. Finnick. Oh my god. Ew, disgusting. Oh my god.
Come on, let's go! Keep moving!
Damn it. I hate that they don't give you any time to register his death. Seriously, one of the best characters ever.
Go! Go!
Oh no, look at her face. The fact that they turned the entire Capitol into an arena is impressive yet scary at the same time.
Peeta! Peeta, we have to keep going.
Stay with me.
I have to keep him grounded somehow. Sorry if I seem a little emotional. I'm just really upset about Finnick. Like, that's really one of my favorite characters from the books and the movies.
Keep going.
Way to remind me.
Shut the door, shut the door. No, Katniss, it's okay.
Hi, honey. I love you. She's so fabulous.
Until Snow decided I wasn't pretty enough anymore.
Yeah, whoever casted Hunter Schafer to play her did a great job with the casting because she looks like a younger version of this woman. After reading A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, I don't have many characters I like from that book, but Tigress is definitely like my top 3 favorite characters. With Snow all the way at the bottom.
I'm sorry, Pollux. I'm so sorry.
Pollux' actor is great. He just broke my heart with that lip tremble.
I've never known our comfort and our sophistication.
Oh my god, the way he talks is just...
No mistake. They are not coming to liberate.
Look at Tigress, so fabulous, so wonderful.
Thousands of refugees.
I love you. I really appreciate the sign language in this movie. Why does that girl have better fashion sense than me? Ugh. How did you guys not think about that they would be checking at the checkpoints? You didn't think that? And then you make yourself look even more suspicious by turning around. And then there's another one right behind you. Oh my god. Wow. I didn't remember that detail before. I don't want to see that. I understand his want to be dead because he would rather be dead than be a prisoner. But, that's your childhood best friend. That's not an easy task.
Bring your children forward. The gates will open momentarily.
My heart's beating really fast because I remember what's coming. I don't know if I can handle this scene well. Oh, those poor kids. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't remember this scene being so graphic. After everything this character has been through.
You're okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
God. Well, that scene hasn't gotten a lot easier.
They had kids in there, too. It was...
Oh my god, Hamish, just don't make me cry.
Well, I'll leave you to get set.
Oh my god. Damn, these last 5 minutes are very hard to watch.
But nothing says perfection like white.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a feeling your visit will be brief, so first things first.
Yeah, he doesn't give a f. He's dying.
In fact, I was just about to issue an official surrender when they released us.
Oh, were you?
I must concede it was a masterful move on Coyne's part. Do you know it aired live? There's a particular savvy in that, isn't there?
Yeah, see, he knows that she's calculative. He knows.
These things happen in war.
Is that you?
I don't know.
Goodbye, Gale.
No, I don't know how to feel about Gale. I have sympathy, but again, incredibly misguided. Incredibly misguided.
We hold a symbolic Hunger Games.
You sick. You're just as bad as Snow.
You're joking.
Not in the slightest.
You scare me. Calculated bitch.
I think it's more than fair. Snow's got a granddaughter. I say yes.
So do
Joanna. Joanna just has a lot of anger in her heart.
They get to kill Snow.
I expected no less of you.
And I vote yes.
They're doing that telepathic thing where they can understand each other.
I'm with the Mockingjay.
He didn't say yes. He just said he was with the Mockingjay. Look at Effie's outfit. I'm so glad she got back into her outfits. Is that a nightlock pill? I don't remember that detail.
We'll watch more than a mere spectacle.
I love how she even looks like a villain. I love that knowing look on Snow's face. You know, up until the end. I mean, very satisfying, but ouch. I hurt my chest. Oh, Peeta stopped her. I didn't even realize he was there. How did I miss that? Are they killing him right now? She's smiling.
Sorry so much burden fell on you. I know you'll never escape it.
I'm glad finally that someone acknowledged how much pressure this was to put on Katniss and the fact that this is going to be with her for the rest of her life. I'm glad finally someone in this story acknowledged that.
Find what? The life of a victor.
Effie is so good to her too. Oh.
Take care of her.
You know, I never realized I would ship them until this happened, this kiss. But man, do I ship them now. Oh, Elizabeth Banks is so good. Oh my God, really?
Get out! God! She's dead! And she's not coming back! Get out!
She didn't have a real moment to mourn, so like it just came out all at once. Oh, now the cat's warmed up to her.
I found these, over by the edge of the forest. It's primrose.
These movies.
I hope you're both finding some peace. Annie.
And Annie is just such a graceful human being despite everything she's been through. My God. Oh my God, that kid is adorable.
I have nightmares too.
You know, I missed that little detail when I was younger. That in the first movie she says, I'm never going to have kids. And then it ends with her having kids. It's the music. It's just the music it's getting me. It's such a good final shot. My head hurts from crying. And then they hit you with this song. What the God, they knew what they were doing putting that song on there. Gonna take a minute and then I'm gonna do my outro. My head hurts from crying. I think I calmed down a bit, so okay. So that was the finale. That was the final chapter of the Hunger Games franchise. Let's talk about it. I'm still a bit sick, so I'm going to keep this short and sweet or else I'll run out of breath. And like I said before, that is the last thing anybody wants to see. You don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. The Hunger Games franchise, whether it be the films or the books, despite now being over a decade old, aged like wine, for lack of a better phrase, its dissection of war and the oppression of a group of people is unfortunately something that is still very relevant today. Suzanne Collins is a fantastic writer, and I feel like I have now reinvigorated my love for her work. The films, as great as they are, miss a lot of details from the books, and as much as I love the movies, I still recommend people read the books as well. You will get a lot more out of it. There's a lot more social commentary that the films miss. Enough about that, because that's not really what this is about. This is just about the filmmaking. But the casting, I mean, what else can I say? This is a solid cast. Jennifer Lawrence and Josh Hutcherson carry a lot of the emotional weight of these films, especially these last two, and they do it wonderfully. Veteran actors such as Woody Harrelson, Elizabeth Banks, and Philip Seymour Hoffman, even Julianne Moore, never disappoint, and they were such great additions to the cast. Especially Elizabeth Banks, who gave Effie a very much needed facelift for the movies. That is one detail that was better in the movies than in the books, was Effie's character development. I love how they handled it. They definitely made her feel more human. The Hunger Games is a franchise that demands actors who are capable of a wide range of emotions, and I feel that the casting director, Deborah Zane, and the casting team for these films did a fantastic job with that. I also read that Deborah Zane did the casting for A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, so that's going to be exciting to see who she picked for that movie. Of course, I know who the two main actors are, but that's about as much as I know. The filmmaking, as expected, was wonderful. I'm very happy that all four films managed to carry the same tone and style throughout the story. That's mostly thanks to the director, Francis Lawrence, who did The Hunger Games along with Gary Ross, and then continued the rest of the franchise on his own. Wonderful job of keeping a consistent look and way of storytelling through the screen. I'm really happy I rewatched these films, especially as an adult. I have this newfound love for them in the books, and I can see why I loved the franchise so much as a kid, despite that I wasn't able to appreciate all the details yet at that age. And I'm glad I got to share this experience with you all. I really appreciate you watching. The next one is A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which I have not seen, so I am super excited to see how they translated that from page to screen. My friend said she loved it, so I'm pumped. I've been pumped for it since the trailer first dropped on YouTube, and I hope you're able to join me for that reaction as well. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit the like button, and if you would like to see more of my reactions and my reaction to A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you want early access to the extended and uncensored versions of my reactions, you can do so at my Patreon. The link is in the description. It is only $2.50 a month. Thank you for watching the Hunger Games trilogy with me, and until the next video, bye. Okay, I'm gonna go take a couple of Tylenol because I cried so much that my head hurts. Man, that ending really did it for me, especially that song. Oh my God.